First, you gotta watch me. I'm trying to backdoor you.
Judas wasn't a stranger. He was at the table. Fed, loved, trusted. Jesus washed the very feet that would walk him into betrayal. He called him friend, not because Judas was loyal, but because Jesus was. He didn't flinch, didn't expose him, didn't clap back, because greatness isn't proven by how loud you react, but how deeply you remain rooted. Jesus didn't focus trying to check Judas. He was committed to his calling to be distracted by betrayal. And that's where most of us miss it. We get so caught up in who left, who lied, who switched up, that we lose sight of who we're becoming. Some of us can't survive a shady comment without plotting a comeback. Jesus? He looked his betrayer in the eyes and handed him grace instead of vengeance. Jesus wasn't confused. He was committed.
If the devil betrayed God, bro, why would I think a nigga on earth won't betray me? Why would I think a nigga that called me brother and said they love me won't cross me? Why would I think a nigga that say she love me, wanna be with me forever, why would a hoe won't cross me or set me up or my mans, bro? Not even on no negative motherfuckers move today and how they think today, bro. I don't fucking body, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I don't put nobody. And people need to stop putting shit as they kids, they mamas, they grandmas, they daddy, fucking friends. Don't ask nobody, bro. Like, you ain't gotta walk around negative as hell, but don't be putting your trust and faith into somebody, bro. Like, you got some people that's cool, but everybody cool until they not. Literally.
If you cool with niggas, I'm never hanging with you. We can still be cordial and like homies over the phone and busting up over that, but I would never hang with you. I don't be outside with niggas who I feel as though ain't 100% loyal, because if you what I'm not saying that you gonna do some, but to be honest, you can't be trusted 100%. You, why would I want to be outside with you and anything pop off? I already know you questionable. I don't go out with questionable niggas. But again, we not into it. If you, I ain't gonna make you choose. If you was a real nigga, we would pick a side. I don't know you picked. A real nigga gonna pick a side. You can't sit right here and be cool with niggas and then hang out with niggas that's trying to harm each other. I don't. And I never understood it. I stopped both sides if I felt like I fuck with each equally. I fall back from both niggas until they work that shit, or pick a side. That's the only two options. You niggas be hanging with two niggas that's options. You niggas be hanging with two niggas that's into it.
What's something your friend did to you that made you realize they are no longer your friend?
Okay, so I had this best friend, and her sister had a birthday party, and it was at a hotel. So it was supposed to be all girls, and we was drinking, and we all was drunk. And then once we was drunk, that's when 3 dudes came. So I'm laying down on the bed, and I'm drunk, but I'm not like sleep, but I'm drunk, but I can hear everything. And I hear him say like, oh, she look good, woo woo. And her sister, she wanted to, you know, interact with me. And I hear my best friend say, well, y'all better do it while she passed out drunk, because if she waits, she not gonna do it. So I hopped up and pretend like I had to throw up, and I ran in the bathroom to call my boyfriend to try to come get me, but I didn't know where I was at. Okay, so part 2. So once I went into the bathroom and called my boyfriend, he was asking where I was at. I was saying, I don't know. I just think it's closer to his house because he lived in the suburbs, and we was like at a suburban hotel. So he like, okay, well, I'ma just come to all the hotels that's named after that by my house, and then I might, you know, just come out, just stand outside the like downstairs. So I'm like, okay, cool. As soon as I hang up the phone, my phone falls into the toilet, and it's not working. So I take my phone out the toilet. I try to leave out, and they won't let me leave. They like, no, you drunk. Like, no, you don't need to go out there. You drunk. You're drunk. Da, da, da. And I'm like, no, I'm not drunk. I'm fine. Da, 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 da. Ooh. So then when I try to open the door, they grab me, pull me back. So they pull me back into the room, and now I hate like somebody starts knocking on the door, the room door, but it's the police. Thank God, because who knows what would happen. But it's the police, and they saying like basically they being too loud, they gotta go. So some of the girls that's in the room, they arguing back and forth with the police. I slide past them to get to the elevator. At the elevator is more police officers. So I asked one of the girls that was at the elevator, like, can I see your phone real quick? Because I didn't know my boyfriend number by heart, but I knew Instagram. So I go on Instagram, I message him like, call, which is my best friend number, when you around, because my phone fell into the toilet. So he didn't message me back, but so now the police telling us we have to leave. Dang, this is ending too quick. Okay, come back and I'm finish it in the next one.
Just make sure, bro, you bring your best jewelry. You bring the one shoes that I like.
Oh, okay.
But don't bring your... I got it, bro. I'm your security, so you don't even need that shit, bro.
You don't want me to bring Wally?
No, I protect you with my life. Don't even trip, bro. Don't even trip. Just bring that. You wearing, though, that nice-ass chain and them cool-ass shoes, though, bro. You know which ones I'm talking about, bro.
Oh, okay.
I'll pick you up at 8. You stay smooth.
All right. I just copped something new. You want to see that?
Yeah, let me see.
You want to see that?
Let me see.
You feel me? Be cool with this. You feel me?
Oh, brand new out the box.
When has backdooring your homie became like a trend? I keep seeing video after video after video of folks recording themselves backdooring their homies. That is some weird coming up, dog. Your homies, they used to come over to the crib. Your parents used to feed them. All that. It's like your family. Like that was your brothers. Y'all lived down the block from each other. Y'all caught the bus together. All that. So like, what the hell is going on? Like, why is it a trend to backdoor your homies? And then why are recording that shit? To all the young black men who want to be a part of that street culture and y'all want to be popular, famous off of dumb street shit, I promise you, bro, it's a whole lot of famous bums in the hood. I'm gonna keep it so real with you. It's a lot of famous bums in the hood. Shit, you see a lot of them hop up on that podcast, man. Get paid like $500, you know what I'm saying, to tell on themselves. But backdooring your homies have never been a cool thing to record, nor do, post it online, talk. Like, that's some weird shit, man. Y'all weird as hell for that shit right there.
Him doing that to me made me come up with this saying right here. It's called the closest nigga to you. If the closest nigga to you did you wrong, would you ever switch on him? Would you leave him alone, or would you still do shit for him? If you let him back in, it's best that you watch what you show him. And if he fuck you over again, you gotta give him exactly what you own. And that's the hole in his barrel, if you ask me. Cause since you knew him, he been running you over and over like a track meet. See, you was being a bigger friend, but you exposed your hand in lap 3. And right before he was gonna make it to the end, blam, he unloaded the cannon from the back seat. Now see, let me tell you why he was able to fool you. Here's where I school you. See, you was real from the beginning, he wasn't, so that mean you ain't know him, but he knew you. So to put it all in a nutshell, watch who you let in your door. Because the same person that's coming to you telling you everybody business is going to everybody telling them yours. Closest to you. Yeah, I came up with that poem because of that.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. This post got it. Some of you niggas ain't never touch a op, but be ready to crash on your own homie. That's a fact. Like, y'all be ready to crash out on your own homie for the smallest. But then y'all be having niggas that really violated y'all. Like really did something to y'all. And y'all haven't got back at all. No get back. But when your mans do something you could probably get over or maybe fight, y'all take the extreme. Like, was that even really your mans? Or was you looking at him like an op already? Like, the hell, that's some weird ass energy type. You know what I mean? Like, watch those people. Watch those type of friends, man. Like, you gotta recognize that shit. Was they even really your friends ready to crash out on you for something so small? Come on, man.
No, man, you want to start your last business, so I got something for you. Check the closet, first drawer to your left. It's open.
Oh my god, is this me?
Man, look what I done found on this girl phone, man. Talking about, is it done? Why the fuck you taking so long to respond? Monty, don't piss me off, girl. Milk that man out of his money and dip.
I'm your hating ass homeboy. Of course you gotta watch me. I'm trying to backdoor you, nigga. I'm your hating ass homeboy. Of course I'm always saying slick shit and passing it off as a joke. I'm your hating ass homeboy. Of course I'm gonna ask you for money, and if you say no, I'm gonna tell everybody you not shit and you owe me money. I'm your hating ass homeboy. Of course I put you onto a plug I knew was gonna rob you. We split the money. I'm your hating ass homeboy. Of course I see your posts on Instagram. I'm the one reporting it. I'm your hating ass homeboy. Of course you changed up and you don't fuck with niggas no more. I'm your hating ass homeboy. Of course I can't beat you in a fight. If I could, I would have been told you it was smoke, nigga. I'm your hating ass homeboy. Of course if I see you cheating on your girl, I'ma tell her. I wanted her since y'all met. I'm your hating ass homeboy. Of course I'm friends with niggas you don't like. We praying on your downfall. I'm your hating ass homeboy. Of course if I get jammed up for some shit with the feds, I'm giving them your name. If somebody gonna go down, I'd rather it be you. I'm your hating ass homeboy. Of course I try to fuck with every bitch you stop messing with. We got shit in common. We all don't like you.